welcome everyone. I hope your day is going great so far. Let's go ahead and get started with your tarot read. Oh, I'm actually getting told tokens again. I was just gonna pull some cards, but then my spirit guides told me tokens. So we gotta pull a few tokens here. Yeah, we got three. Three is what we usually stick with. It seems to work well for us. Let's see what we got. So we have the Fool. We have the World. Oh, and again, there's two of them in there and they drive me bonkers. The Destiny coin, unknowable. Unknowable, we'll see. It had a different meaning in our last read, so hopefully it has that meaning too. I hate when we're not allowed to find something out or it's kept a mystery. That drives me bonkers. I love to know everything that's going on. So the Fool, the World, and Destiny. So we do have the seventh chakra. This is your connection to the spiritual world, to the spiritual realm. I'm getting pulled back to the blank coin. So they are going to tie together something about destiny, something about spirituality, something that's meant to happen the way it's supposed to happen. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to find out everything we want to know about something in this read, or something's going to be left sort of unknowable. Door to personal healing and happiness. Man holding a heart. I don't know where all of these guys fit in here. Cornucopia is abundance. It is happiness. It is abundance. World card. Come on. Give me a few more here, Tarot. I want to know what's going on. Caring connection. Thinking man. Attachment. Yeah, starting to get a funky vibe from some of these cards. Like something is not what it seems. Like maybe something that someone is hoping for is not quite what it seems. We do have the base chakra. Indecision. Oh yeah, there it is. Every time. The Magician and the Mirror. There's that greasy, dirty wizard. He's always trouble. Every time he shows up in a read, he's trouble. I think somebody's trying to make a fake romantic connection. I think somebody's pretending to be someone they're not. Like really not. Like this is the vibe I keep getting. I keep seeing these images, man holding a heart, carrying connections. And it's like, I see the images in the card, but I keep feeling like somebody doesn't even almost look like that. Like somebody is pretending even in their picture to be a certain way, and that's not who they are. I think there's two people who haven't met here. Like physically met or talked face to face. Like there's been this level of disconnect. I don't know if this is kind of like a online dating, but we haven't had like a face chat or something, you know, like where it's a live chat and you can see what the other person looks like. Like there's something amiss here. There's really something amiss here. Somebody's playing a game. We got this Magician in the Mirror who's trying to play a game. This person is trying to pretend to actually be somebody else. Like they use fake pictures, pretending to be somebody else, looking to reel other people in, looking to form fake caring connections, to start that romance, to pull somebody in. It is for money. It is all for money. Whoever this person is, they're very greedy. They're playing a game. They have multiple accounts on multiple sites. They do this to multiple people, all at the same time. I do believe somebody's starting to think about it though. Somebody's like, why won't they ever just talk to me face to face? Like, why is there always an excuse to put it off? Because I feel like this has been going on for a little while. And like somebody would really like to get to know this person better. Because what they're being presented with is extremely attractive to them. The conversations that they're having or whatever it is, they're like, you know, this is somebody who I would like to see more. This is somebody who I would like to get to know more, to see if this person is real, because they're very, very appealing to me. And it's like there's always an excuse that can't happen. There's always an excuse. There's always something going on. Somebody's always got a reason. I'm trying to figure out what all of it's about. Action. The sixth chakra. Was kind of what I thought too. This person lives somewhere different too. So like different country, different time zone. I feel like this is part of the excuse of why they can never do like a FaceTime or talk, because someone's like, oh, well, it's, you know, it's the middle of the night over here, so I can't talk. You know, there's always like something going on. There's always something going on so that it never works out. There's always this disconnect and they can keep running their game a little bit longer. Now, I'm not sure how the money end of this thing works. If they're trying to get somebody to lend them money or give them money, saying maybe, give them like a sob story. I live in a really rough place, and if you love me, you would help to provide, or trying to get somebody to give them like gifts of money. Or if this is a way of talking where you actually have to pay to use the service, to do the chats or whatever, and somebody's having to pay to try and talk to them every single time, and this is where someone's making their money. The thinking man, I do feel like the man holding the heart as well, are representative of the person who's being targeted. So it doesn't necessarily mean this is happening to a man. It could happen to a woman too. But these cards are representative of the person being targeted by this magician in the mirror, who's coming forward like the woman holding a coin. Very focused on the money, very focused on the coin. This person, this thinking man, whoever that is, their intuition is going off. That is why they're starting to do this thinking. That's why they're transitioning from just emotions and how they feel to thinking. Thinking, how is this? How is this going on? How do we never seem to sync up? Why won't this person ever make time to be able to chat with me? If they really feel the way that they say they feel about me and would like to get to know me better, then why are they never making the effort to step up so that we can see each other and we can properly talk? Sixth chakra. So yeah, somebody's intuition is fucking just going crazy. Somebody's intuition is going crazy. That world coin. It's funny, we got the world coin, and this deck of oracle cards has the world card in it too. This person lives in a completely different country. They're in a different part of the world. I don't know if our thinking man is thinking about traveling there and going to meet this person face to face. Oh, we'll grab some tarot. I'm going to tell you though, they will be sorely disappointed if they do. They will, because whoever answers the door, if they can even track this person down. Okay, because I think that's going to be its own fight in and of itself. If they can even track this person down, whoever answers the door is not going to be who they think they're talking to. It might not even be the same gender of person, but it's not the person they think they're talking to. It's somebody completely freaking different. This is like a mask. This is a game. Somebody's using it as a career. Yeah, there's a chariot card. Someone's thinking about traveling. Traveling, Four of Wands. Wheel of the Year. Somebody wants to travel. I'm going to tell you why they want to travel. They got marriage on the brain. They got marriage. They have deep connection. They have this cornucopia. Somebody thinks that they might have found the one, and they would like to go travel to see this person. I don't know if other people in this person's life are like, you're crazy, man. You're crazy for doing this. What are you thinking? Have you ever talked to them face to face? Do you know what they really look like? Like somebody's challenging their thoughts because they feel very defensive about this choice. They feel very defensive about this relationship. And they're already in a place where they're starting to question certain things too, right? Their intuition's going off. They're at this indecisions. They're at this crossroads. Their heart is telling them one thing. Their intuition and their gut is telling them something completely different. But I feel like if they have people in their life who are challenging this, the more those people challenge it, the more it's going to push them in towards whoever this magician in the mirror is as well. It's like this is something they need to figure out for themselves. Action. Yeah, I think they're tempted to just go travel there. I think they're tempted to just go travel to wherever this person is and like get to the bottom of it, have a face-to-face to see if this person is who they are. Why won't you meet with me? Why won't you talk with me? Hey, look, now we're in the same fucking time zone. So now there's no reason to dodge this. Now there's no reason to avoid this. Here we are together. Let's chat. Let's have a conversation. Let's see where it goes. Let's see if we have this chemistry that we seem to have when we chat, either on the computer, on the phone, whatever that is. The Six of Swords. Oh God, I get travel. Somebody thinks they're traveling towards their Ten of Pentacles, traveling towards their future, traveling towards their legacy. I see a lot of fear though. It's like, see, and these cards speak to the indecision. I got the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords. Somebody does not know if they are traveling to, if they're going to travel, if they are traveling towards their Ace of Cups, this beautiful new beginning, this romance, this happily ever after, or if they're traveling towards a Three of Swords and a heartache. Like, are we going this way? Is this what it's going to wind up being? Is this person lying to me? Is it going to be an Ace of Cups or is it going to be a Three of Swords? Because even in the Five of Swords, I see that. Is this lies? Is it deceit? Is it truth? What is it? Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Somebody's just tired of not knowing too. Because they have this image of their mind of who they've been speaking to. They have this image of in their mind of what this person could be to them if they could have a deeper connection. And it looks pretty good to them. It looks pretty good to them. They have a lot of hope for it. But there's these pieces of things that just keep nagging at them, like intuition. The intuition is going off. They got this gut feeling. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. This person isn't being straight with me. None of this adds up. But because it doesn't match with their hearts, they're not able to walk away from this. They're not able to walk away. They want it to be this caring connection. They want to believe that that thing is true. The King of Pentacles. I think they're trying to find this, but I think they're trying to seek them out. I think they plan on traveling. Shadow side. I see a lot of warning cards in this read. I do see a lot of warning cards. I do feel like that Destiny coin came out because of the indecision. I don't feel like a choice has been made in this situation yet. I know what somebody wants to do, but I don't think they've actioned it yet. Two of Pentacles, balance, shadow side. Because of the fear of finding out what they don't want to find out. They really don't want it to not be true. They don't want their intuition validated. They don't want that gut feeling validated. What they want is their heart validated. And as long as they don't make that next step in travel, it sort of keeps it in this unknown. So it keeps it from, it keeps it from being the positive thing if it is the positive thing, but it also keeps it from being the negative thing if it's the negative thing. I'm telling you, it's the negative thing. That's what the cards are saying. But this person doesn't want that to be the truth. So as long as they can sort of carry on what they're doing, it keeps it from being that truth, but they really want to go. They really want to go. This is the biggest struggle that somebody's dealing with that's coming forward in the cards. This is a huge fork in the road for somebody. I'm telling you, this is the difference between sort of that not having closure and maybe dragging something out for a long time and stalling them out or walking away and never really knowing why. And like a really big face-to-face heartbreak, like a big heartbreak, because that's what it will be if they travel there and they see this truth face-to-face. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be a big broken heart is what they'll be coming home with. But they'll have the truth and they will have the closure. Seven of Cups, choices. It's all about choices. They would like what they know about this person. I'm going to tell you. What they know about this person they've been chatting with on the other side of the world. They have fallen in love with it and they would like to propose to this person. They see marriage with this person, with the idea that they're being presented with. That's what they see marriage with. That's not the reality though. And they're afraid of shining the light on it and it not being what they're hoping it will be. They're afraid of a broken heart. I'm going to tell you though, this person, whoever is playing them, is coming forward like this Queen of Wands. And a lot of times I get a really great energy from this Queen of Wands. She's powerful. She's attractive. I don't in this read. I see somebody who uses others. I see somebody who uses looks, who uses sexuality, who abuses others' emotions to manipulate them in really negative ways. And I see somebody who's very emotionally cut off from what they're doing. So they don't have empathy for their victims. They don't they don't think very much of them. So they don't feel bad that they're actually breaking somebody's heart. They don't feel bad that they're hurting somebody's feelings or they're causing somebody financial grief who maybe can't afford all the gifts that they're giving or the financial assistance that they're giving. They really don't care. This person's very conniving. This person's very cunning. This person's very scheming. They hold people up. They stall people up. So those who are out there who are genuinely looking for love and are not sure how to do it and are taking sort of this approach, and I do feel like this is online is where it starts. If they run into this Queen of Wands energy, their search for true love has completely stalled out because this Queen of Wands will stall them until they have nothing left to give and then abandon them. But she'll just ghost them. She'll ghost them. If she has to, she'll just shut that account down and start up a new one. She will absolutely ghost people, but not until after she's bled them dry. And it is finances. She is after money. She's nasty. She's just breaking hearts. She's breaking hearts. She's adding baggage to people, emotional baggage that then people have to unpack if they're ready or wanting to have love again in the future. The World. See, and then the World came out again. That's the third time the World has come out in this read. 10 of Cups. I'm going to grab a few more. Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you this too. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, karma. Okay, karma comes into play for this person. This person will not have a great love in their life. This person will not have that happily ever after. They will not have their own 10 of Cups. If they're looking for some sort of a deep connection with another human being, like in that romantic way, looking to build, they will never find success in it until they change their ways and until they try and offset their bad karma. That is their karma. This person will never have that true connection. Never have that true connection. That is payback for the hurt that they're causing to other people. Tower after tower after tower. This person sort of walks around. A lot of times I get a great vibe off of this 9 of Pentacles energy. I don't in this. This is somebody who walks around flashing all the money that they have, pretending to be just absolutely the best person in the world. Their ego is fucking huge. This person has a huge ego, I will tell you that. It drives a lot of what they do. It drives how they are. I tell you, this person does not get true connections, though. This person's lonely. And this person is going to stay lonely for as long as they do that. That is their karma. The 6 of Cups is cycles. This is their cycle. This is their karmic lesson to learn. That unless and until they become a good person to try and offset that karma, they will have romantic tower after romantic tower after romantic tower. Nobody will ever want a deep connection with them, and they will wind up feeling lonelier and lonelier and lonelier. I actually see them like this Page of Cups on the inside. Just lonely. Just lonely, trying to make an offering to someone, and it will stay like that. This person will get there, and there's the karma card, and the karma card popped right out. It will. So I know, like, they probably hurt a lot of people, not just this thinking man, this man holding a heart. They've hurt a lot of others, and I don't think they've received any financial justice for it or had to pay anything back. They're on the other side of the world. They have an out. They have a way to just keep the money that they've gotten from others after taking advantage. That piece of things, they haven't received karma in that. Their karma runs deeper. Their karma runs in being lonely every day and having no new connections. They're very manipulative. Nobody wants to be around somebody who's that manipulative or has a huge ego like that. Interesting. I'm going to tell you this too. This person will find somebody who they fall in love with. Absolutely. If they haven't already, they will find somebody who they fall in love with. And that person is just as big a user as they are. And they get their heart absolutely smashed and stomped on. It's all part of their karma. So whether this thinking man goes there or not, this person will wind up receiving their karma. Knight of Wands. 3 of Cups. I still see a lot of indecision here. I see somebody's friends are saying, don't do it. You're crazy. Don't travel there. Just stop talking to this person. This person isn't real. They are not this Queen of Pentacles. They're not your loyal queen like you think they are. They're just trying to use you for a good time, use you for money, use you for a paycheck. That's why we had this Destiny coin here. This person has not booked their flight. This person has not made reservations anywhere. This person has not actually actioned this choice to want to travel to where this karmic is, to meet them face to face. They want to, but they still haven't actioned it. And Tarot's not saying to do one thing or the other. It's saying if you go and if you go look, this is what you're going to find. You're going to find a karmic. You're going to find a user. You're going to wind up coming home with a lot of heartbreak. And a lighter wallet because you had to pay for the flight and everything to get to where you wanted to go. But if you stay and you stay in this process, it's going to stall you from finding true love, which is what you actually want. If you're pissed off about what this person is doing, just recognize this person is going to get their karma. They're going to be living their karma for a good long while until they recognize what they're doing is wrong and they change. There's a lot of moving parts here. There's a whole lot of moving parts to this read. This thinking man has got a huge decision to make. And that's, I kind of figured when we pulled the coin there'd be something there that we just don't get to find out about. That's what it is. This is what it is, whether he travels or not. Whether this person takes that leap and actually actions traveling across the world to go find this person they think that they're in love with. That decision has not been made. So we're not going to be able to find out what it is because we don't know which way it's going to go. They haven't made their choice yet. There's a lot of stuff going on in this read. I know karma's real. Somebody's getting karma. And I hope this thinking man is able to find his freedom from this situation so that it doesn't hold him back from finding true love. Alrighty, guys. See you later.